The top 3 bills for Social Security retirement that would increase your monthly checks. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to take some time to talk about the top 3 bills currently in the possession of lawmakers right here, right now, that would increase your Social Security checks. We do have a lot to talk about right here in the video, and ultimately, this is something that all beneficiaries need, as money is very tight for the vast majority of people right now, and we know the last few years have been very, very expensive, and benefits do need to be increased, but these pieces of legislation are in Congress right here, right now. They have them in their possession, and these are the best ones out there. As we do know, there are a lot of pieces of legislation. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. Really fast before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here, or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that big old button right down below the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet, as I'm here for you right by your side every single day to help you out in any way that I possibly can, as things are very confusing, things are changing rapidly, and it is a very busy, confusing, and uncertain time that we've been living through for the last few years, and unfortunately, it's probably going to continue to be that way for at least the next couple years as well. So again, I'm here for you no matter what, to bring you the latest updates and to help you out in any way that I can to increase your monthly income and ultimately maximize your checks out of Social Security. So again, thanks so much. Please subscribe down below, and let's get into it and talk about the top 3 bills that I want to bring to your attention currently in the possession of lawmakers and what they're doing about these and how these would change your monthly checks and ultimately put more money in your pocket every single month. Now, I'm going to be talking through these in no particular order, as in they're all about equally the same, as in importance. Is that what I mean by the same, okay? Now, these are completely different pieces of legislation, but I want to bring these to your attention. Now, if you've been watching the videos on the channel for any length of time now, you know that we are getting a ton of pieces of legislation. Like, it is a lot of pieces of legislation coming out right now to change Social Security, to reform the program, to raise the benefits, to cut the COLA. I mean, the list goes on and on. To raise the full retirement age, all kinds of things like this, which I've been bringing to you. However, I'm going to break it down to my top 3 bills that I, in my honest opinion, believe that these would be the best ones out there to increase Social Security retirement benefits, okay? There's a lot of different things about Social Security, and these ones are specifically focused on retirement beneficiaries. All right, so like I said, no particular order. Let's talk through these one at a time. So the first one that I want to bring to your attention is the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act. Sounds pretty cool, right? What does it mean? They want to eliminate taxes on Social Security benefits. Now, here's what they're calling it: double taxation. Well, it actually is. Let me talk you through the details about this and their logic behind this one. So here's what happens. When you are in your working career, right? So you're out there, you're working along, you're working, putting in all the time, the years, the decades of time that you've spent during your life working, earning the money, and then they take out Social Security payroll taxes out of your check every single week. Every time that you get paid, they come in and they take the Social Security payroll taxes, right? It happens, and everybody pays into Social Security payroll taxes when you get your paycheck, right? Then, when you go to retire and you get your Social Security benefits, now all of a sudden, if your benefits are a little bit over the threshold, guess what happens? They tax them again. And now they're saying, hey, this is double taxation. You pay taxes in when you go to earn your benefit throughout your working career, 35 or 40 years or however long you've worked for. You're paying in through Social Security payroll taxes. Now you're collecting your benefit and they're taxing them again. Double taxation. And they're saying, we've got to stop this. This is not right. We should not be taxing these benefits. So the whole point behind this piece of legislation, the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act, is to completely eliminate the taxes on Social Security benefits. Not bad. This would help out a lot of people in a pretty big way. And again, all that money would be better off in your pocket versus paying it in through taxes, right? So that is number one that I want to bring to your attention. So that's a pretty cool one. And again, that would help out a lot of people in a pretty big way. And again, if those benefits are no longer taxed, because, you know, as of right now they are, it would put a lot more money back in your pocket as well. All right, now next, number 2 is You Earned It, You Keep It Act. Okay, that's the name of it. You earned it, you keep it act. Okay, so let me talk to you the details about this one. Now, this one is also very similar to the last one, which is the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act, but this one essentially does the same thing. You earned it, you keep it. In other words, no taxation, okay? So basically the same thing applies here, with this piece of legislation is they're saying, yet again, why are we taxing Social Security benefits? Doesn't make any sense. The person has already paid in. They've already paid to play the game, which is they paid in through their entire working career, and now you're retired, trying to make ends meet here, living on a fixed income, and boom, there you go. They're swooping in, taking some of your money away through taxes, yet again, after you've already paid in, right? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, that's exactly what this bill is pointing out as well, which is the same exact thing, which is you earned it, you keep it. Basically, what they're saying is stop taking it, right? So anyway, a pretty cool bill right there as well. I want to bring that to your attention so we can see what's going on. But essentially, again, there's more details of all these bills, which I could go into. But again, I'm just trying to kind of brush the surface here and tell you the basic details behind these pieces of legislation so you can see exactly what they are and kind of what they do out there as well, okay? So that's number 2. Now next, number 3 is the Senior Citizens Freedom to Work Act, okay? So the whole detail behind this one is, I've talked about this before in other videos, which is the income thresholds, as in the earnings limits on Social Security retirement beneficiaries who are claiming benefits prior to their full retirement age. Okay, let me explain for just a second. So I am filming this video in 2023, okay? This will be changing for 2024, by the way. But right now, somebody who has filed for the benefit prior to the full retirement age can earn up to $21,240 a year, or about $1,770 a month before they have their benefits garnished. Now, here's the thing. Garnishment is rough, okay? Here's what it comes down to. For any dollar that is earned over that threshold, for every $1 that is earned over the $21,240 limit for somebody claiming benefits prior to their full retirement age, benefits are reduced by $1 for every $2 earned over that threshold, okay? Very important. So if you earn it significantly over that threshold, your benefits are essentially gone, okay? Not good. Not good. Well, that's what this piece of legislation comes in at. Again, the Senior Citizens Freedom to Work Act, the whole point behind that is, let's eliminate that. Why are we punishing people who are trying to make ends meet right now, earning a little bit of income? Why are they trying to be punished, and why are the benefits being reduced as a result? So they're simply saying, let's eliminate the earnings threshold. Let's eliminate the income threshold on those individuals that are trying to earn some money during retirement, claim the Social Security benefits. Maybe, everybody's situation is very different, but they're saying, why are these people being punished? It doesn't make any sense. If somebody wants to go out there and earn however much money they want, why are they being punished by that, earning whatever they can? Obviously you can earn over the limit, but once you earn over that limit, like I said, your benefits will be garnished by $1 for every $2 that you earn over the limit. So eventually, if you earn enough, your benefit will be completely garnished 100% for that time frame. That's not good. So you basically just worked for free, essentially, for quite a while, right? So not a good thing. Well, that's what this bill is pointing out, is let's get rid of that. So that anybody that wants to work during their retirement and after they've filed for their Social Security benefit, between 62 and their full retirement age, let's just leave them alone. Let them earn as much as they want. We shouldn't micromanage people. Let them do exactly what they want. It doesn't matter. Why is it their business? If somebody wants to earn and have some income, it makes some ends meet, right? It shouldn't be anybody's business. So anyway, that's exactly what they're saying here with this bill and why I wanted to point it out here in this video. So like I said a minute ago, if you've been watching the videos on the channel for a while now, there's a lot of pieces of legislation out there. In fact, there's a ton of them. Like, I don't know, 40, 45, 50 pieces of legislation. There's a lot. I've talked about many of them. And all of these have come about in the last, I'm going to say, year and a half, probably year and a half or so. Most of these have come out. So my point is, I want to bring these to bring all this to your attention, because this is very important. We know this much. Social Security will be changing. We know that, okay? It will be changing. How? Not quite sure yet. We don't know. Lawmakers don't even know how it's going to change yet, right? They don't even have a solid plan. They come up with all these ideas and they float a bunch of stuff out there, but these are some of the bills out there that I wanted to bring to your attention, in my honest opinion, across all of them, that sound the best, okay? Now, again, there's a lot of them out there that they introduced that were like, that's not good at all. Let's just go ahead and throw that one right in the burn pile, right? So there's plenty of those that come out. There's a lot of pieces of legislation that are introduced that, they're kind of fun. They're like, oh, wow, that was a great idea. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then we just think, let's just get rid of it because it's literally nothing, okay? It doesn't have any impact. It's not going to pass through Congress. Let's just get rid of it right away. So there's a lot of those, but there are a few out there that stand out. There's some others out there as well that would impact a lot of beneficiaries, like Social Security retirement, Social Security disability, SSDI. There's also bills for SSI, all things like this. There's bills out there encompassing all all the beneficiaries as well. All benefits administered by Social Security. There's a lot of different things out there, but these are, in my opinion, the ones that are best for Social Security retirement beneficiaries that would ultimately put more money back in your pocket every single month, okay? That's why I want to bring it to your attention. So anyway, of course, I'll continue to keep you posted, but want to bring this all to your attention so you can see what's actually going on and any of these that may come into fruition or may pass through Congress. But as of right now, like I said, these are still in the bill form as of right now, okay? So anything that's in the bill form means that it's still kind of just hanging around there with lawmakers, has not been passed yet. But again, we've got to continue to pay attention to this very closely. Anyway, hope this helps you. Again, please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and feel free to go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel as I get more information on any of these going through Congress or any other updates or details on anything in regards to Social Security, fixed income benefits, money, checks, programs, benefits, raises to benefits, stimulus. Of course, anything like that, I'll bring it to your attention right away. There's a lot of things that are changing right now. So anyway, enjoy your day. Hope you're having a good one. Take care. Go back and check out the other videos here on the channel. And until next time, have a nice day. And I'll catch you again later in the next